So it's true. It's true that I can easily find any version or kind of associate simply because we're just associating. Cliques never stick and circles can be broken. Friendships can be wiped without a trace. Depending on the case and how strongly they relate, any of these can be easily replaced. But there's one person who you can't just recruit, clone, remodel, or substitute. She has a pretty first name. I know her as Mama. And Mama, I just want to say that I love you and that I appreciate you. And I just want to thank you. You see, you weren't exactly a father figure, but since my father figured that I wasn't worth the time, you took care of me as any loving mother would. Mama, you did the best you could. Thank you for the times that you worked double shifts on your job just to stack enough money to keep a roof over our heads and clothes on our backs. For the times you neglected yourself to give us just a little extra. For the headaches and the foot aches and the backaches and the heartaches you endured just to ensure our security. For working not one but 2 minimum wage jobs and working hard to keep them stable so your kids wouldn't have aching stomachs wondering why Mama hasn't placed any food on the table. For the times you told us that Mommy was just going for a ride when in reality you just wanted to be alone to cry. Because all jokes aside, you almost lost your mind and couldn't take it. Struggling trying to figure out how your children were gonna make it. For every drop of sweat, from overcoming the challenges you met, for pressing on when you were heavily stressed, I thank you for that and you have my respect. Because I know it was hard to bring up 3 little children on your own with eviction notices at home. It was tough all along, but Mama, you remained strong. You made us your motivation, your fuel to drive. More work and less sleep, practically no type of free time. Our good times, they always outweighed our bad. And when I reflect on it, I can honestly say that every moment I spent with you created the best memories that I've ever had. We were brought so much closer, sticking together through the toughest situations. I'm glad you were there to taste all my last 24 birthday cakes. We had the best in-home vacation, top chart celebrations, and heart-to-heart conversations. This is not a Mother's Day poem. This is the love letter from child to mother, and our relationship only gets better. I can never equally return the favor for all your hard labor because I can't put a price on the love that you've shown. Mama, I owe you an apology. So I apologize. I apologize because I didn't realize how many blue moons and blue skies passed by and I failed to express to you how much you truly meant to me. I know we've had our ups and downs and I even mouthboxed with you a couple rounds and some got pretty intense. But I'm thankful for the things you said, though I didn't understand, but since I became a man, now it all makes sense. I love you, Mama. And I know you love me. Although sometimes I think you're crazy in a way, but hey, that's family. But I wouldn't rewind the course of time to change a thing. I love where we are, and you'll always have a special place in my heart. For anyone else that's listening, cherish the relationship between you and Mama because nothing in the world is strong enough to tear you two apart. Never take her for granted. Show her you love her every chance you get. It's that simple and plain. And for the ones whose Mama has gone back to the grave, I'm sorry for your loss. And I'm sure that you'll tell people who have a mom to do exactly the same. Love your Mama with all your heart because she's the only one that you'll ever have and the only one that you'll ever get.